goal difference behind Newcastle in terms of that top 5 race on the final weekend of last season. So they're a club who appear to be going backwards, whilst Palace, as travelling supporters, are in the mood for a few more here. And here's Yéremy Pino moving away. Lovely skill there by Yéremy Pino. Got 3 defenders there with him now. Played a good pass for Lerma. And Bizot prevents a 4th Palace goal.
For Crystal Palace, in Yéremy Pino releases another with plenty of pace by way of Daniel Munoz, who's got options inside. He finds Will Hughes. Yéremy Pino going for goal, and he wasn't too far away. Mitchell comes to close him down, and possession turned over. Here's Will Hughes. Under pressure from Diarra, bumped over by Diarra. Now Yéremy Pino through on goal here, but he puts it wide. Glorious chance to mark his first Crystal Palace start with a goal. Swept out to find Mitchell. His low ball into the front post, pushed away by Ross. Yéremy Pino diverted over the top. Well, he was onto it in a flash.
Liverpool concede the opening goal in a Premier League game. Kamada's nicked it and found Nketiah. Sarr's on his way. He might take it on here. It's a chance for Pino, and it's a brilliant save for Alisson.
See here, really good centre forward play by Nketiah, waiting for the troops to arrive, and that running from Ismail Assar does really well to pick Pino out, who's arriving late into the box. Keeps it low and hard, the new Crystal Palace man.
This is Lacroix. Now Yéremy Pino. Great ball in, Munoz with the header. Oh, he scored! A brilliant header from the Colombian. Palace's player of the year gives the Eagles the lead. A looping header past Nesheret. 1-0 Palace. Sosa. Now Pino. Trying to get the better of Brashko, and he has. And Nketiah! Well, he's had one disallowed. This one will count. Brilliant again from Yéremy Pino with the assist.
Which drops back for Wharton. And the steered shot nearly caught Pickford out from Yéremy Pino. Offside. There was no one on the post there, and there's a second ball that caused the problems.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest attempt at a clearance from Garner. He got the block on it, and then once Pino got behind it, I think
a player who can open up a tight game. Had jumped by O'Brien, and just can play centre back. And here's Pino to slide it through for Sarr. He's got Pickford where he wants him, but Pickford recovers. Blocked by Tarkowski. Mateta. Well, Oliver Glasner.
Pino on his right. Yéremy Pino into the corner. It's 3 for Palace with 3 minutes to go, and that has wrapped it right up.
Really nice third goal for Crystal Palace. The ball turns over once more, and the space just opens up, given down to 10, late stages of the game, shifts it away from Lucky and finds the angle, finds the purchase to take it wide of the goalkeeper, fingertips from Woodman, but very assured finish from a player. I think it's had a really good evening.
Now a chance for Ismail Assar. One-on-one with the defender. It's currently for Yéremy Pino. Inside one, still going Pino. Here's Sarr! Down he goes. Penalty! One back in, here is Pino. Mateta ahead of him, Kamada out wide. Pino goes alone. Wins the free kick too, there was no way of stopping him.
More shenanigans as they wait for the cross to come in here. Pino delivers. Round the back is Lerma. It'll come to Pino! Oh, what a terrific save from Verbruggen!
Yeah, he never looked confident, did he, Nketiah, as he went through? Clever movement. This is where Crystal Palace is so good. They commit Wolves into press, and then within 2 passes, they're in. Wolves are completely ripped apart. Totti's trying to recover, but Nketiah never really gets the ball completely out of his feet. You see, he shins his first one, and then by that time, Sam Johnson's able to really close down the ankle. He has to be a bit more precise.
There's Richards getting in again and keeping Palace high up the pitch. Kamada has juggled the ball clear. Pino, just slaloming through. Stopped with a really good challenge on the edge of the box, but here come Palace with the diagonal. This time to Pino, one side or the other. Yéremy Pino, it's behind Nketiah. Not behind Sarr though. Pino swept nicely out to that left-hand side. Mitchell used as a decoy for a moment. Doesn't quite bounce back for Wharton. Wolves have got away with that one. There's another clearance that doesn't quite hit the mark from Hwang, and Pino picks out a beauty. Wolves have shot themselves in the foot again, giving the ball away, and you don't want to give it to Yéremy Pino there. He finds the top corner with ease, and suddenly it's a quick-fire 1-2 punch, and Wolves are reeling.
Wonder strike from Yéremy Pino. Falls kindly to him on the edge of the box. He's only got one thing in his mind. He rockets it towards that top corner. Wolves play their way into trouble. Hwang tries to reverse the ball into Larson, gets cut out. Wharton's on the scene quickly, fires it into Pino. His first touch is excellent. That sets up the shot. Knows exactly what he's going to do with it. Swivels on it. Far corner, power, pace, too much for Johnston. Doubles Palace's lead. And that
Pino let it go. Kamada is onto it. And now Tyrick Mitchell is advancing, and this could be a concern for Burnley. Comes off Ekdal, it will be a corner for Palace.
Take a few risks, certainly at the back and in the areas of the midfield. Very quick to hit teams on the counter and able to up their game very quickly when opportunity arises.
Getting it forward quickly here to Nketiah, played in by Pino. Kamada, Pino, straight through for Nketiah. He's dragged it wide.
Margay was it who just left the ball. Yeah, Pino just didn't quite get it out of his feet properly. Straight into bodies.
Latest corner, it's in for an own goal. I think it was Nketiah climbing high with Mark Gahey. Gahey claims it, and with 3 minutes to go, Palace lead by 2 goals to 1, and may well be heading for the top 4.
Well, he's celebrating like it's his goal, the Palace captain. superb delivery. Pino this time from the far side. Does he get onto it? Oh, he looks like he does. Margay with a fantastic header to perhaps win the game. Unstoppable from that range. Goalkeeper's got no chance. Is Uche impeding the goalkeeper? Absolutely not.
A gulf between the two sides. Uche, Pino, and Nketiah. Great block by Coyle. Kamada. Pino. Great run by the Spaniard. Pino! Oh, it's a magnificent goal! Well, he's just got better and better and better as the season's gone on. And there's a wonderful snapshot of what Yéremy Pino is all about. 3-0. Just look at this. Picks it up, top of the D. Pass one, pass two, bang. Kamada. Runners left and right. Pino. Uche. And Deveni's header.
Forward by Lacroix. Now Wharton. Clever ball in behind. Flag stays down. Massive moment. Yéremy Pino just couldn't take the chance, couldn't keep it down.
Huge miss this. Look at the take from Wharton. Beautiful first touch on the swivel, looking forwards. Perfect delivery. Wow. Not going to get a better opportunity to score here, Pino. He's got to hit the target.
Appealing for the free kick and then was happy to pick up possession. Great turn from Mateta. Sarr bursting in front of him. Can he pick the pass? He can. Sarr holds his run. Flag stays down for now, and the follow-up from Pino is straight at the goalkeeper, and now the flag goes up retrospectively.
Wharton, Mitchell, Pino. Interesting. Just whistled a yard or two wide. Hughes. Pino, he's in the game now, so is Deveni. That wasn't the case. Hughes! Palace have threatened a second goal.
So it looks like my Sunday League team.
Hughes to Pino. For Hughes again, stealing in and sending it wide.
What do with getting Ramsey on the ball facing forward in support of Wissa?
Pino taking a bit of a risk. Likewise Wharton with a challenge, but he's won out here against Livramento.
Wharton onto Hughes. Room here for Hughes. Pass inside. Blocked by Lindelof. Wharton trying to help it on again. Doesn't find its way. But Villa supporters will know that City are being held at the moment. So a chance to go above them if they can beat Palace, and City can't find a winner there. Here's Pino. Pino! Bissot with a save. Deveni! What a block from Digne. Wharton. Another block comes in.
Really good here from Hughes, just pops it off. The shot goes in, it's parried into Deveni, and that challenge there from Luca Dean really is top. I mean, Deveni in a really advanced position there. The parry went straight out to him, whether or not it hits his arm when he controls it, and I think the ball may flick up onto him.
Just to be here now and say, you know what, let me come and play. Some players were like, not going to bother.
Here's Pino on the outside of the defender, stabbed it. Poor finish, really.
And finally getting in behind, runs. It was a good pass inside, actually. That sort of felt fortunate, the touch. Lacey gets down the left-hand side. Wharton just reads it well, doesn't he? I think that's the next step. That's two of them now. He's going, yeah, I think you're going to play this inside. I'll just sit and pick it up.
Uche with the header down. Pino! Good save, flag raised. Wrexham beating the champions Arsenal. York had their exploits. Yeovil have had their exploits. Hereford, of course. think this would be the biggest of all. It's a foul, is it, by Kay?
Finally getting into areas and putting pressure on.
No VAR, so the assistant referee has to do his job. Here's the draft excluder. 3 in the wall. Pino, it's in! There is life in the holders yet. Macclesfield 2, Crystal Palace 1. Surely not, surely not.
It's on for sure. It's lovely quality. The goalkeeper, can he get across? But it's got pace on it, you know. He hits it well. I'm wondering, can he get over? But it dips. It's got quality. Cap on.
Sunderland unbeaten in their 10 games here in the Premier League. Granit Xhaka with the rarest of mistakes. Pino's onto it. Big opening this. And Mateta and Robin Russ makes the save, but then he always seems to.
There's that weak pass, that stray pass from Granit Xhaka. Pino here, trying to go through. He's got half a yard of space.
Engaging character, Oliver Glasner. Will Hughes tries again. Robin Russ gets some sort of contact on it. But Yéremy Pino has scored. And after the week they've had, that is just what Crystal Palace needed. Pino celebrates and Palace lead.
Well, it's the sort of controlled touch from Pino, because it's a loose ball and he doesn't lash out at it. He's just guiding it back towards that goal and it falls into the top corner. He hasn't lost control here. He's onto it first and he just guides it away into that far corner. Possibly a mistake from Roofs. He comes with 2 hands and doesn't get it. And Lafayette,
Pino in support. Well, he's danced his way through, and a yellow card will be coming Trey Hume's way. He knew what he was doing there, and it was wonderful work from Pino early in this second half. Will this be a pivotal moment in this match? Pino onto the roof of the net.
given the options that he had in and around the 6-yard box to attack the ball in the air, I think it's maybe a bit of a waste. It's
Pino. Will he go for it here? It's Pino! Wide! Palace. What an extraordinary piece of defending that was from Milicevic. Oh, what a poor pass from Fagioli. Straight to Pino. And he sidestepped Fagioli. Urged to shoot. Still Pino. It's Lerma! Wharton. Oh, look, it's Pino. It's bouncing towards goal and off the line by Dodo. 4-1 against Maccabi Tel Aviv. Won the second leg away 6-1. Pino. Nketiah trying to get there ahead of De Gea.
Pino whistles from the away end beneath us here. We're overtime in added time. Sarr! Oh, what a save to Brauka! Uche! Florentino out as far as Hughes.
There's the signal from Will Hughes. And it's worked back to the edge of the area. Pino!
Pops out there, just plays it round the corner. That no-look pass again. Obviously, it's off the training field. Pino, once again for Crystal Palace, doesn't get the right connection on the ball. Another chance goes begging. See there, scuffed his shot slightly. Sarr tries to redirect.
Pino.
Here is Johnson. He's found Pino. Chance here, maybe. Pushed away to Munoz! Oh, brilliant! Ramsdale to the rescue for Newcastle United.
He certainly was. He's been very quiet all afternoon, hasn't he? But all of a sudden, he comes to life. First, a save you expect it, gets good purchase away from goal, but that one there, scrambling back to his feet, and that right arm dangles it out. Really, really good save by Newcastle number one. This one here, see how he gets that push out. You want to push it away as far as you can from danger.
Palace's first corner of the game. Oh, and Convo heads over. And again, it's all been slowed down, much to the fans' consternation. Good ball, Convo for Mitchell. It's Pino. Over. Here's Richards, who got a very rare rest at the weekend. On by Mateta for Pino. Oh, he's done it! That's where he played for the majority of the time last week. So there's been a little bit of a reshuffle. Meanwhile, Pino for Palace wins the free kick.
Lots of possession, but Palace have looked dangerous once or twice.
Munoz is screaming for that at the back post. Pino is arriving, and he tried to catch it while sliding towards the ball. Pino to Hughes. Mitchell. Yéremy Pino. Oh, Mateta in ahead of Kepa, and Crystal Palace do score. And the home fans do get one last roar at home this season under Oliver Glasner. The man who's been banging them in all season, Jean-Philippe Mateta, gets his 15th goal in all competitions this campaign.
Pino's the architect. Can't give him that much space to pick his cross. A wonderful ball, and Mateta rises highest. There's an inquest going on amongst the Arsenal defence as to who's supposed to be marking him. Why haven't they stopped the cross? Why hasn't Kepa come for it? Just waiting to make sure that Mateta was onside and that ball came in.
For Jean-Philippe Mateta, that's 4 goals in his last 4 appearances here at this stadium. Yéremy Pino! What a way to end the season! Yéremy Pino! Palace against the champions have come from 2 goals down to level things up on the last day of the season. Oh, but hang on, is it going to change that?
It's a wonderful strike, wasn't it? Oh, it's flicked off.
Comes off Gesson.
Oh, that is extraordinary, both posts. Great reaction from Nketiah.
What an unbelievable hit this is. Manages to rattle both posts. Nketiah nowhere near either of the balls that go across his goal line. The reaction is pure chaos, isn't it, from Rayo? So unfortunate that Palace haven't doubled the lead there with a moment of real brilliance.